Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Our theme is water. This time I'm going to focus on 3 skills that your child can learn from this water activity. The first is hand-eye coordination. The second are hand strengthening muscles. These are very important as your child is learning how to write their name, write letters, write numbers, draw. And the last thing is their problem solving skills. This activity will help you work on these 3 things with your child. And it's very simple. You need 2 containers for your water or your liquid that you're moving. You need a sponge and you need your water. Okay, so we're going to start the activity off by just getting some regular water and pouring it into a bowl or a cup, whatever it is that you want to use. And the beauty of this is you really get to control how long this activity goes. If you want to do it for a short amount of time, just put a little bit of water. If you want it to be an endless activity with no time limit, then let the water flow. So it's up to you. Then you're going to need your sponge. And this is where you can get creative with your child. The idea is for them to use their hands, and of course they're going to dip this sponge into the bowl of water. They're going to squeeze it, get the water, get it full of water, and then they're going to transport this water to the other bowl by squeezing. You get the sponge together, and look, you're going to move it over, and they're going to squeeze it in there. You can also see how many times it takes them to get the water. This sponge soaked it up in the first try, so that's just one. Another thing is you can turn this into a problem-solving challenge. Give your child 2 bowls, the sponge and the water, and say, okay, I need you to get this water inside of this bowl. But the thing is, you cannot pick up the bowl and dump it over. So your child has to figure out how they can get this water into this other bowl with the sponge. You can also do it as a family challenge where you have 2 bowls and a bowl of water, and each of your child has a sponge. They have to try to see who can get their water in there the fastest. And then the last thing is a timed activity to see how fast it takes your child to get this water into the other bowl with just the sponge, and you can time it. That's another great skill that your child is going to need to work on, especially once they get to school and activities are timed. So be thinking ahead for what kind of skills that my child can get out of this one activity. As an added bonus, as your child is playing a game of picking up the water with the sponge, they're also learning how to pick up real spills. So when your child makes a mess, make a game out of it. Get the sponge and see how quickly they can get it up, see how long it takes, see which sponge works better, and have fun with water as your tool. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. You enjoy, get your water out, and let us know how you're having fun and building the skills that your child needs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.